Oh, hello! Once again, it's me! I am Garrison, and you are not. And welcome to my iPod vlog number 65! I'm Garrison, and you're not. And this is a fascinating digital world, and I'm glad you're in it with me. Welcome! And this is Saturday, March the 5th. 2016. Yesterday was March 4th, and you should have marched 4th and done something. And don't forget, next weekend, let's see. Next weekend you gotta set your clocks forward 1 hour because spring is coming. And daylight saving time is on the 13th. That's when it begins. So on the 12th at night, you set your clock forward 1 hour. That would be on the 12th. I'm lonely inside and no one watches my videos. I had like 1 view, and then some of my videos have no views. Oh, itchy nose. Well, it's now 4:09 p.m. My youngest brother just took off with my dog, Buster. My youngest brother, Mark, took off with my dog, Buster. And I was going to read a book later after I vlog this. I was interested in verb initial languages. I have this book called it's from Oxford Studies in Comparative Syntax, and the book is called The Syntax of Verb Initial Languages. That's languages that start with verb and then subject object, or verb object subject. If you know anything about linguistics, you know that English is a subject verb object language. Subject first. Like, I am going to the store. I would be the subject. The verb would be going, and the object would be store. But a verb subject object language would say going I to store. That's the verb going, and then the subject would be I and the object would be store. Or they would say the verb object subject language would say the other way, would say going to store I am, or something like that. Anyways, that's fascinating because about 10% of the world's languages are verb initial languages. They start with the verb first. Yeah, but most languages start with the subject first. You know, subject, verb, object, or subject, object, verb. Yes. Most languages are that. Subject, verb, object, or subject, object, verb. That would be like me saying I to store and going. Subject would be I. The object would be the store, and then the verb be going. I to store and going. Anyways, who cares? That's linguistics for you! Linguistics 101. This has been Garson, and I am super intelligent. Okay, I'm insane. Anyways, I just drank a V8, a little bit of soda, and I will eat something after I do this. I'll probably eat some honey roasted peanuts, and some raisins, and some sunflower seed kernels. I sound like a rabbit food or something. Today's a boring day. Later on today, I will be watching ABC World News. I think it's still on at 5:30. Yeah, Saturday. So there's no BBC World News because that's only Monday through Friday. But pretty soon we'll get the channel, BBC World News channel. This is weird. We got BBC channel, BBC America. Anyways, this is iPod vlog number 65. I better mark off my calendar. Yeah, I'm gonna circle it. You can wait with Okay, the question today still is, what are my future plans? Alright, my future plan is to create a linguistically informative language of computer imagery. Just kidding. Language of computer, an informative language of computer, informative language of computer, the computer industry. That's stupid. Anyways, I'm not going to do that. But when I was a teenager, I used to make up languages, create them from scratch and so forth. since I was a teenager, yeah. And now, years later, I made up a few languages, but they're not complete. They're just for fun. I was going to write a sci-fi book, and then just put some of the words and phrases of the languages I made up as you meet the different peoples of the book, and then just use English as the main language, just pretending it's a language that they're translating into. Yeah. So some people would be speaking English, but with weird phrases like I just said, with the verb first, or something weird like that. Ah, yeah. Some languages, like Finnish, can have several different ways of putting sentences, like the subject first, or the subject second, or the subject last. It's almost every single form of sentence you could say is in Finnish, which is unusual for most languages because they usually settle for one form, like subject, verb, object, like in English. I'm going to store. The subject comes first, and the verb, and then the object. If there is an object. There's no object, it's just the subject and the verb. But in some languages, you could reverse it or put it in different orders and so on. And some languages are even backwards, with the object first, and then the verb, then the subject. That's like me saying, to the store, going, I am. Something like that. But some languages, they mark the subject with a prefix or suffix, something stuck to the word, so you know that no matter where it is in the sentence, it's still you doing it, or the subject doing something. Like for example, if I said I am all the time, I say like I just said, to the store, going, I am. You know, I'm going to the store, and the store's not going to me. And then I am going to the store, and I am to the store going. Yes. And you can also say to the store, going, am I, where I am. To the store, I'm going to the store. But right now, I'm not going to the store. I'm not going anywhere. So I already went to the store. Anyways, that's just an example of languages and how they move around with their words and so forth. Blah, 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 blah. I bored you to death already. If you're not asleep already, I know other things, but linguistics. I love linguistics. I love artificial languages too, like made-up languages, like those languages they make up for TV series and movies, sci-fi movies and TV series and stuff like that. Yeah, even that one about the thrones and stuff. The game that has something to do with thrones, and also the sci-fi movie that's defiant about things, and about a city that's defiant, and people that like defiance. And also a language that kind of Klingons you. Yeah, that language that kind of clings on you. It's kind of a Klingon language. It clings on to you. And artificial, made up. Yeah, and some other languages that are habits of mine. Haha, get it? Yeah, elfish and so forth and so forth. Anyways, I'm Garrison, and once again, you are not. And this is a fascinating digital world, and I'm glad you're in it with me. And linguistically, I am challenged. Hey! Just kidding. I also read books for dummies. Yeah, but my subject right now, I'm trying to study about YouTube channels, Twitter, and I even have a book on MySpace, what MySpace used to be. MySpace used to have blogging, but now it doesn't. I don't know why they took blogging away, because that would be more interesting if I had a blog. If I had a blog on MySpace and people go there and read your blog or something. Nowadays, they don't have nothing like that. Just music and what your favorite music, and you just line up music stuff. And hardly anybody goes on MySpace anymore or connects anymore, which is sad. They should redo MySpace and more like Facebook or Twitter and stuff like that, and combine the two. Combine Facebook and Twitter, you get MySpace. You get like a social media where you could talk to your friends and stuff like that, and also post videos and blog and whatever. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be awesome if someone did that for MySpace. Hit, people! Okay. See, Google bought YouTube, so why don't Google buy MySpace and fix it? Somebody buy MySpace and fix it. Somebody please fix MySpace. I used to like going to MySpace. It was interesting. I never started a blog, though, but I have a blog somewhere. Blogger, I don't know, but I don't ever go there. Ooh. Yeah, I guess. I have no gallbladder. So I have no gall. Yep. So the gallbladder is for it contains, well, it stores bile from the liver and it slowly squeezes it into the intestines so that the large intestines can help break down oils and stuff, grease and stuff like that, cholesterol mostly. And without it, your liver just trickles the bile into the large intestine, which means you can only handle a certain amount of grease, and if you eat any more than that, you can have runs, and if you or you get constipated or you get gaseous and so forth. Yes, and that's my excuse for farting everywhere. Ha 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 ha! Smell it! Oh, no, you can't. Anyways, oh man. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm completely bored to death, and I'm going to do some stuff, maybe some reading more. That's what I do on the weekends. Yes, and once again, I will not vlog till Monday, because I don't vlog on Sundays. I will vlog on Monday, and I will do number 66 and 67, and I will be talking about crazy YouTube stuff. Stuff I've seen on YouTube that's crazy. I can talk about, one example is the condom challenge, where people were filling these giant condoms with water and throwing it on top of their heads or whatever, and seeing if they could form a bowl without breaking the condom on their head. That's just weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, weird stuff like that, buddy. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm guessing you're not, and once again, I will sing the goodbye end of the vlog song. Goodbye, end of the vlog. Time to sleep like a log. No, time to go. I'm hungry and I'm going to eat some stuff like a rabbit does. Raisins, yeah, and some honey roasted peanuts, yeah, maybe a banana, yeah, and some sunflower seed kernels. Goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe to my channels. Subscribe, like it, dislike it, comment, and tell your friends to subscribe. And then check out my other channels. Look for featured channels, and then subscribe to them. And if you like the channels I subscribe to, you can subscribe to them and tell them I sent you. That way they can subscribe to me, and I could have famous people subscribe to me. Ooh, yeah, you can follow me then. I'm very important. No, anyways, just kidding. Subscribe, please. And if you want to donate, you can donate a penny, whatever you want. $1. There's a donate thing button somewhere. You can look for it. Find it somewhere on this channel, my main channel, and the other two channels are just for fun. You don't have to donate for them, because when you donate to this channel or the main channel, the donation will go for those channels too, unless you tell me otherwise. Just send me a donation and say, please do this and that, and I will do that in the video, probably, maybe. As long as they're not X-rated or anything that teenagers and kids can't watch, because this is a child-friendly channel, people. It's a child-friendly channel, people. Say it over again, because I stumble on my words, because I talk too fast. I stumble upon my words because they were... Okay, goodbye. Tell you, see me tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but actually Monday. I will do 66 and 67. This is vlog number 65, signing out. I'm Garrison, and once again, you are not. Goodbye. End of the vlog. End of the vlog. This is the end of the vlog song. Goodbye.